We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. Courage is knowing what not to fear. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Love is a serious mental disease. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Ideas are the source of all things. Better a little which is well done than a great deal imperfectly. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. Those who are smart to engage in politics are punished by being governed by those who are dumber. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Knowledge that is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Excess of liberty, whether it lies in state or individuals, seems only to pass into excess of slavery. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The man is not the product of a day, but of a long brooding and a painful birth. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Knowledge that is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Courage is knowing what not to fear. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Those who are smart to engage in politics are punished by being governed by those who are dumber. No law or ordinance is mightier than understanding. Courage above all things is the first quality of a warrior. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. There will be no end to the troubles of states or of humanity itself, till philosophers become kings in this world, or till those we now call the kings and rulers really and truly become philosophers.